Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. We are going to get straight into it. We're heading over to take on a I know, let me just oops, wrong one. What? Right, there we go. I suppose while we're at it, we'll just deal with this. I don't think he likes getting birded. Show the wolf the bird. I know, right? Did the wolf appreciate it? No, the wolf did not. Alright, let's go. So what we're doing is we're on our way to let King Amric know that there may be a third Omen. We're going to burn some markers while we're here. And we're also going to unlock this tower that's on our map, which I think is one of our sites. We've just unlocked a turret state and unfolded some more. Ouch, don't turn your back on the goblin. I'll have that. How are we for backpack space? 85 out of 120. That reminds me, we got some nice recipes last round. Let's go into consumables. Recipes. I know that one, but I didn't know that one. Awesome. Oh look, I can't help it. Let's just pick a fight. Brutality. Flies on you. Flies on you. A bird on you. A bird on you. And bird over there for you. Enchanted growth is increased to... There we go. We did need to increase our enchanted growth. What we're doing is burning this marker. Hi, this isn't going to make you mad, is it? Pretty sure too we're a few Skyshards short of the Skyshard count in this area as well. Don't fireball the adventurer, they don't like it. Excellent. You know what? I do want to have a look in this tower. Oh wait, I really do want to have a look in this tower. Hey!
They're going to find me. You've got to help me. Those goblins will eat me.
What do you want me to do?
The watch soldiers threw me in here just before the goblins attacked. You've got to help me.
How can I unlock it?
The soldier that locked me up headed towards the stables and took the key with him. Find him before the goblins find me.
Alright, I'll look for the key.
Hurry, find the key. One of those dead soldiers might have it. Did you check them?
How did you get locked up?
It was all a mistake. I meant to pay for that. I really did. A silvered sword, too. I was just trying it out before making them an offer. Honest. I'm a legitimate businessman.
Uh-huh. Right. And my grandmother still lives. Right, sorry. Where were we? That got dark quick. Up we go. Up the stairs! Which is a takeoff of up the chains. Oh wow. Wow, Tamrain. I don't know, it's a little bit late in the day for early morning. Can I have that? No, I think this is I'm going to have to come back for this. Alright, I need to remember that's there though. I think that's pretty important to our goblin friends. It looks like a goblin totem of some sort. Yes, I am too chicken to jump off the top floor of the tower. Alright, let's go find the key. Oh no. Well, I'll take that. Hey you, that's not your critter to butcher. I'll have a bear. I'll have one of those. Animal ability ends. Thank you. Oh, a dreamer's sword. And it's purple, which is a shame that this character doesn't use swords. We will dismantle it and see what we can retain from it. Alright. Perhaps it is time for me to go and... Hi guys, how you doing? I know, it's what you get when you jump off cliffs, you avoid evil dudes. There, go get that thing while I get this thing. Flies and flies. Whoops, looking in the wrong direction. Thank you, bear. He just about knocked my head off. If it wasn't so firmly attached, he wouldn't have sent me flying. Alrighty, let's let this guy loose.
Did you find a key?
Here's the key.
Thank Kinnereth. I thought I'd get eaten by a goblin for sure. They debone you. then carve your thigh bones into flutes. It's true, I swear.
Then perhaps you better use your thigh bones and get running. Rat in a trap. And he is a bit of a rat too. He doesn't look like he's a totally honest businessman. Yeah, you do that. I'll just play with these guys. Nice job, Bear. We got him. Ooh, I'll have that. Columbine is always handy. And we'll jump down here. Oh, ow. That was only an ouch. Lies on you. Lies on you. Ow. Man, I looked away at the wrong moment, didn't I? Get him, Bear. Take those. And we'll have this. Alright, where are we going to go now? Talk to the watch captain. You know what? I don't think these guys are going to peaceably let me pass. Let's deal with them. Alright, that one's done. Where am I going? Oh, yes.
Evoke a showdown that was coming anyway.
Hi.
Ah, the smell of fresh goblin blood is like perfume to me.
Uh-oh.
I knew I could count on you.
I burned their markers as you asked. Is there something else?
Well done. And thanks for all the help. The commander here would like to have a word with you.
Sure.
Of all the boneheaded... well, at least now we know what brought the stone chewer goblins down on us.
Why did they attack?
Captain Rama here stole one of the stone chewer's tribal totems and raised it on our tower as a challenge. They're honor-bound to recover it, along with killing whoever took it.
And what can we do about it?
That totem needs to come down, and quick. I ought to send Rama, but it's probably smarter to keep him here under arrest. My troops are stretched thin. Can you run up and take down the totem? Bring it back here to me.
Alright, I'll be back with the totem.
Captain Rama deliberately stole the totem to provoke the stone chewers. As long as that totem remains on the tower, we'll never be rid of those goblins.
You think they'll just leave?
Not without getting that totem out of here. They can smell it or something. Even then, we'll need reinforcements to take back the watch. I sent a request to Captain Ernard, but if he doesn't arrive soon, we'll just have to withdraw.
Why did Rama want to challenge the goblins?
He hates goblins, but he really hates them. I've asked why, but he won't say. Should have listened to my instincts and sent him to another post.
You murdering jerk. I know, I am thinking another word, but it's really not becoming to say it, so... Jerk it will have to be. Alright, this is our tower. Oh no, she is just looking for a fight, isn't she? Come on, Tamrain, go. I mean, that's sort of stupidity where you just let your own prejudices take over your duty. He's probably killed his commander, and that man was probably worth 10 of him. Oh man, I know. Well, we're going to finish this first. It'll probably be done by the time we are, so we won't rush it.
I'm back with reinforcements, but I was too late to save the commander. Daedra, take it. Before he died, he said he'd sent you on a mission. I hope you succeeded.
I got the totem he sent me after. What now?
Now, you've got to return that totem to the stone chewers. The goblin camp is to the west, but I'm not sure where the totem belongs. If I were you, I'd ask that crazy scholar who lives near the camp, Nelix Starone. That's his name.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Let us see if we can get up to that before it finishes. This time we will avoid the fights on the way through. We'll just jump up through here. So there should be like a path. But I can't remember. Oh, right, this is round the base, isn't it? Then up the... Yep. Looks like there's a delve here as well. We have fought at this dolmen, but we'll do it again. These guys look like they were more than capable of handling whatever they brought down.
I don't want revenge. I want your submission.
Not gonna happen, buddy. Well, okay, so we missed the first act, but we did catch the second act and were actually useful in it. Looks like it might be a roving group of adventurers, actually. Like a guild, maybe having an event. Yes! I found a pattern! I love those things, as you guys well know. Sometimes there's a chest tucked up in the back. Sometimes, not all the time though. Do 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 do. I didn't see a lead. Sometimes you get a lead out of them. Ooh. Okay, I always wanted to know what you got out of snakes. Looks like it's not guts, it's yeah, stuff. Huh. Well, I wonder what he wants. Oh, Wind Keep, huh? We also need to deal with these goblins and finish that adventure. But we might drop in and, where are we? Oh, we're way off course. Alright, we'll swing back in a minute. I think that might have to do with this. And we do need to search for information there. Alright, so we're kind of in an area we needed to be anyway. And let's talk to this gentleman.
My sweet wife is dead.
Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry.
My wife, Braloth, is dead. Mara, take her soul. She was the only good thing I ever knew in this world, and now I can't even give her a decent burial.
Perhaps I can help.
You would do that? I wanted to be perfect. Braloth, she had such exquisite taste. My father said she was high upkeep, but I loved the way she just knew what she liked. She would have wanted her funeral to be special.
What do you need me to do?
She was a wood elf. She loved nature, flowers. If you could get some fallen blossoms to put in her hair, and her favorite meal, mud crab and the Wayside Inn's house wine, you'd actually get these for us?
Sure, I'll get what you need.
You coming along was such a blessing. Truly the Eight sent you. This will mean so much to Braloth, so much.
Where can I find the things you asked for?
Skygazer peonies grow far to the north, near the waterfall. They prefer the higher ledges of the mountain ridge. Braloth loved their fragrant blossoms. They always looked wonderful in her hair.
And where can I find mud crab claws?
You'll find plenty of mud crabs at the base of the waterfall to the north. Stragglers are sometimes found in the passing stream. Their succulent claw meat is the most important part. My wife never cared for the rest.
And where can I find the house wine?
Finding the wine is simple. Talk to Johnsis Malarelli at the Wayside Inn. He'll sell it to you. You know how the Bosmer like their drink. I'd like to bury the bottle with her.
Alright. I know, right? Oh my god. I know, normally I'd ransack the place, but, let's not. Fallen blossoms, let's go. Okay, let's go get the stuff from the inn.
Donel Fontbon says you are the most honest person in all Stormhaven.
I take it he got his inheritance then. That is wonderful. I'm so glad. No, we're not. she says heading for a cabinet to steal from. I'm actually looking for this guy.
Welcome to the Wayside Inn. Whether it's cold beer or fine wine you prefer, we have it all.
I'd like to sample your finest wine.
A connoisseur then. Always happy to show off what this region has to offer. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. Alrighty. Fallen blossoms and mud crab claws. Let's go. So the mud crabs are down by the base of the waterfall. This looks like a waterfall. This looks like its base. That looks like a sky shard. Yes. Let's have that. Alright, now I just need one more piece. Bear, do not go pick a fight with the other bear. You do not need to. There's one. Oh, and a friend. Yes. Okay, bear. Don't wreck the claws, okay? Alright, that's 3. We must have wrecked that one. Bear's like, what? We're hunting crabs? Awesome. We are bear. We are now finishing. Now that looks like a path up, doesn't it? Maybe I'm mistaken. Ah, here we go. Oh well, I think we can. I don't think he wants assassin beetle with his crab claws, but we'll get rid of this so it's not a hazard to the next passing traveller. Just hop out of the poison zone. Might go over here, grab this water. I know, someone once watched me play and said I was all over the map. They were so right. Let's pick on these things too. Always good for XP. I know, the bear just thinks these are particularly ugly crabs. He doesn't care. Alright, but this is what we're here for. These beautiful skygazer peonies. Some of those. Oh, was that it? Alright. I guess we could just jump off the cliff again. I mean, it's not that far down, right? If we... Uh-oh, ouch. Take it easy. Alright, I see a way shrine. We're going to need to unlock it, so we'll go get that in a minute. But let's go take stuff to Michelle for now. Hey.
Did you get everything? The blossoms, the mud crab claws? Did you forget the wine?
No, I have it all.
Oh, Prelov, my love. Do you see what we have for you? She would have loved this. Flowers, wine, food. Everything will be perfect.
Sigh. I know, right? You run through this landscape and suddenly you find just this tiny little story tucked away. Let's not get into trouble today. I'm just looking for an unlocked house, okay? A manor, you say? Okay, that's a character. We're good. Oh, a book. Matthias Raymond's journal. Alright, I have a feeling that, there's probably an adventure attached to this house. But I will just wander through and, see what they have. I saw something a minute ago. There it is. Okay, it's already opened. Hey.
You can learn so much about a person by simply studying their face. The same is true of yourself. I can see now so many things I've refused to acknowledge about myself.
Oh dear. I know, she's like, why are you... I think she probably won't be mad at me as long as I don't nick anything. Yeah, this is definitely an adventure site. Alright, let's sigh. I know, right? Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm going in the wrong direction, but I can see so many things I actually want to talk to, or not talk to look at. So we need to unlock that Mundus stone over there.
Windkeep hasn't been growing much since the Iron Hand ogres started attacking the region, and the Countess being ill has only made matters worse.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let us deal with the Mundus stone and the Way Shrine, not necessarily in that order. And then we're going to get ourselves back on track and we're going to go find ourselves, go return ourselves a goblin thing. We'll talk to this man.
Anyone. The Countess, you've got to help me. I mean us. I mean the whole town. The Countess has gone crazy and everyone's fighting about who should be in charge. She's the only one who can run this place. We need to help her.
Alright, what's wrong with her?
I don't know, and if anyone would know, it would be me. I'm her manservant. The other day, she called all the servants up and dismissed us. Since then, she's been shut up in the house, refusing to leave. The whole town's talking about it.
No one else can take charge of Windkeep?
No. The Count died years ago, and she's been in charge ever since. Of course, every eligible man in Stormhaven has come calling, trying to court her. But she doesn't like them. Or hasn't married, at least. Please, can you just talk to her?
I'll talk to her.
I can't thank you enough. So many people in town just want to write her off. They're less worried about her welfare than they are about who should take authority of Windkeep.
And why is it called Windkeep?
Everyone asks that. King Afrin conquered Windkeep and renamed it Afrin's Hold, just to the south. The town kept the old name. It's a small place, but we do a fair amount of trade. The Countess is wealthier than most of her suitors.
And who are these suitors?
Yeah. The Countess has at least 5 different men who've been courting her. Not common folk like you and me, either. We're talking noblemen. People with lots of gold to throw around. They buy her some pretty fancy gifts.
And what was that about Afrin's Hold?
I wouldn't go near that place if I were you. They say it's haunted.
Okay.
Some other people came by asking about it recently. Haven't seen them since. So like I said, I wouldn't go there.
And who were these other people?
I don't know. They were all wearing the same types of clothes. Looked like some kind of Daedric cultists.
Mm-hmm.
All the more reason to stay away from Afrin's Hold, if you ask me.
Very well. Alright, let's unlock this Way Shrine. We're going to go talk to a Countess, because, I mean, we're here, she's here. It's kind of like it's meant to be. That was worth some XP. That was pretty good. Head on back to that lonely lady we saw standing in front of a mirror in her room. Try not to run over the Covenant Guard. I mean, he's not trying to arrest us, really. Manto Manor. Manor of the Coat. Countess Elise.
The lines on my face tell a sad story. The tale of a woman whose youth was stolen by circumstance. I was widowed even before I flowered. I did what I thought was right. I assumed the burden of leadership, but I paid for that choice. I paid dearly.
Matthias is worried about you.
Of course. Matthias is such a sweet boy, and he served me well. It's a pity that I no longer have need of his service. I've been so false, so empty. I have no right to be a countess. I can see that now in my reflection.
Matthias says that Windkeep needs you.
Windkeep needs a real leader, not a little girl masquerading as a
Who's
woman
telling
of
you
authority.
this?
Don't you see how hollow I am? I'm a shell of a person. Just look in the mirror.
to the mirror, seeking answers. But there are no answers here for you. I am here for the Countess, and the Countess alone. You would be wise to be on your way.
What have you done to the
I
Countess?
have taken the Countess away, but it was with no animosity. The Countess you see before you is the reflection. The true Countess is in the mirror, and that is where she will stay.
Release her.
I will not. The mirror is the gift to her, but she is the gift to me. If you wish to release her, you'll have to pass through to the other side, into my domain. You shall find a warm welcome there.
Right. Whoa.
An enchanted saddle warmer? You're too generous, Sir Bryce. I don't go riding often these days, but I do appreciate the gesture.
So, does that mean you will consider my request for your hand?
You make it hard to resist your advances, but I don't want to rush into anything.
Perhaps you should tell him the truth, Elise. That you and I plan to sell the estate and elope to Somerset Isle.
Indeed I would, Eurelian, if that were truly the case. I'm afraid you gentlemen will have to excuse me now.
What? Countess.
Do you see what I've become? Look at the reflection. I'm old, I'm fat, and sometimes Argonian. No one will ever admire me again.
That's not the real you. It's an illusion.
It's not? Are you sure? I don't want to go back to a world where I'm reviled. Where is Matthias? Why hasn't anyone come to help me?
I'm here to help you. Matthias sent me.
He did? How do you know Matthias? Never mind. Can you take me to him? Can we leave this terrible place?
Yes, come with me.
Whoever you are, I'm going to make sure you're well rewarded for this.
Let's just get you where you belong, shall we?
Well, that was an adventure now, wasn't it? I'm fortunate that you came along. You certainly have my thanks. Where is Matthias? Where are the other servants?
Matthias said you dismissed all the servants.
I did? That's worse than I thought, then. I had absolutely no control over myself whatsoever. Or was that even me? I'm sorry, I'm not used to being compromised like this. But that only doubles my debt to you. My first order of business now will be to shatter that mirror into 1,000,000 pieces. Next, and possibly even more important, I need to find out which of my suitors gave me the accursed thing.
Why do you have so many?
Greed. Plain and simple. Since the day my husband died, there's been a line of suitors, each with a more extravagant gift than the last. They want to buy me and my title.
But you've refused them all?
I certainly have. Why should I share my bed with such fobbing louts? Now one of my suitors apparently seeks to take me out of the picture. Matthias will know which suitor dropped off the mirror. Would you help me investigate this?
I certainly will. I'll go talk to Matthias.
If you don't mind, please apologize to Matthias for me as well. Tell him I would have him and all the other servants return if they're willing. No more suitors, though. I'm done pretending. I have no intention of marrying again. Certainly not now.
Do you suspect any of your suitors specifically?
No, they're all equally shallow and untrustworthy. Sir Bryce and the Altmer Eurelian are the worst. It was probably one of those who gave me the mirror.
Tell me more about Sir Bryce.
Sir Bryce is a man of honor. A knight of the flame with what he claims is a passion to match.
Uh-oh.
The poor man. Bryce believes his own falsehoods. He says he loves me, but if I were clothed in rags, I'd be invisible to him.
And the Ultima?
He claims he was drawn across the leagues by my beauty, but the truth is that Eurelian is the disinherited son of some wealthy mage. Rather than a talent for magic, though, Eurelian has a talent for spending. He would have me be his bank.
And how would he profit from your absence?
Oh, I'm sure that several of my suitors will have already suggested they take custody of the estate. Both Eurelian and Sir Bryce are likely trying to rally support so they can petition the king.
Alright, Lady Elise. Let's see what we can do for you. I mean, I'm not sure I like her, but I don't think she deserves to be stuck in a mirror. Oh no. Oh.
No. This can't be happening. Not Matthias. He wouldn't have stomped on a diseased rat, let alone hurt a person.
What happened?
We were just standing here talking. He said you went in to talk to the Countess, so we were waiting. Then all of a sudden an arrow flew out of nowhere right into his chest. He was dead before he hit the ground.
Why would someone kill him?
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with what happened to the Countess. Did you talk to her? What did she say? Is she all right?
She's all right, but I need to know who gave her the mirror.
The mirror? Is that what was wrong with her? Oh goodness, Matthias would have known. I don't really know the suitors. Maybe it was Sir Bryce. Or that Altmer Eurelian. Probably the Altmer. He's shady. I'd check him first.
Can you tell me more about Eurelian?
I think he's from some rich family in the Aldmeri Dominion. All I've ever heard him talk about is gold. He even described the Countess's hair as strings of gold.
And Sir Bryce?
Sir Bryce is really respectable. I don't know why the Countess isn't more receptive to him. He's a Knight of the Flame and everything. I think he would make a good husband. Of course, he's never even noticed me.
That's why the Countess hasn't chosen him.
This blacksmith makes quite a bit of gold. I wonder how much he pays in taxes to the Countess.
Are you planning to demand more?
You mean, if I were the Count? I hoped for something like that, but my days of courting the Countess have come to an end. I've no gold left for gifts. Haven't been able to give her anything for weeks. She's already forgotten me.
So you didn't give her the mirror?
No, I'm afraid not. I couldn't afford to give her a flower. So it was a mirror that finally won her over. Maybe Sir Bryce or Rowlene Mounier was the lucky one. There is someone who would know for sure, but I'm sworn to secrecy.
And perhaps some gold?
I suppose I'd be a fool to turn down such an opportunity. Very well, there's a young woman named Elaine who's obsessed with the Countess. What some might call a stalker. She'll know who presented the mirror. She's the one to ask.
Very well. Ah, okay. Elaine.
Oh, it's you. I saw you leaving the Countess's house earlier.
Wow, she's even dressed
like
like her.
I don't mean to intrude, but I simply have to ask. Are you yet another suitor come to seek her hand in marriage?
No, I'm not a suitor.
Oh, well then. I suppose you're an old friend of the Countess's. I don't want to pry, of course. But, well, I am curious. What exactly is your relationship with her?
I'm trying to find out who gave her a mirror.
The mirror? Matthias could have told you. Oh, but he was killed, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't mind telling you. It was actually a new suitor, but a strong contender. Tall, dark, handsome, very dignified. I heard his footmen call him Syrian.
And did you see where he went?
Well, I mean, I was curious, so yes, I followed him. He hiked up into the woods north of town. Kind of peculiar, honestly. So, can you tell me what this is all about? I'm dying to know.
The mirror was cursed.
Cursed? Mara's mercy! That's terrible! I guess you're going after Syrian, then.
Uh-huh.
Is the Countess all right? Never mind. You have work to do. Go on. This is getting good. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Oh my god. I did not take that option with my last character. That is funny. Alright, let's head off into the woods, up the hill, wherever it is we need to go, and we will find... Oh man. I really like the different stories you can get in these areas. It's... Huh, maybe we've been to that one already? I think we... Oh yeah, we did, because we jumped off the edge to get to here. I remember. Alright, there's a delve up this way too, which we're going to go get. So we've unlocked... Sounds like someone's farming that area. That's pretty good. Alright, this time we're not going to pick on the bugs. I wonder where my bear went. Maybe he got bored with hanging around. We're not going into the dungeon. Ooh, no, we're gonna resist the temptation. Oh my goodness. I don't think they like me very much. Find Syrian below. I've discovered the Cumberland Falls and a whole bunch of... Hello? Alin, what are you doing here?
Oh, praise the aid, it's you. Quick, untie me.
How did you end up here?
The Countess was so sad about Matthias. She sent me to get flowers for his funeral. But on the way, one of these crazy cultists snuck up and just grabbed me. He dragged me back here and they asked me all these questions.
What was it they were after?
This whole thing. The mirror. It wasn't the Suitors. These cultists wanted to get rid of the Countess so they can take over the town. They forced me to talk. I think they're planning to kill the Countess at the funeral. You have to go stop them.
Yes, let's go. I'll untie you. Alright, now I'm going to assume that the fastest way down is over the falls. I know, even the beetles aren't going to follow me down there. I know, right? Don't mind me coming through. Oh my god. Are you crazy? No, no more than the next person. Alrighty. And it was quicker than running down the mountain, okay? We are going to need our stam though. Countess.
Have you come to pay your respects? That's very kind of you. Matthias was such... He was good to me. Better than I deserved, I think.
I came to warn you, you're in danger here.
In danger? Is it one of those pathetic suitors? Are they really that determined to have me out of the way?
No, it's cultists and there's no time to explain.
Oh, no. That must be them. Please, you have to protect me.
Yes, I do. Ow, ow. Alright, wave 2, where are you? Yeah, don't you act all innocent. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. Actually, my finger slipped and I hit the key next to the 1. Look, you go away. You go away. There we go. Wave 3. There they are.
We must maintain the purity of the Daggerfall Covenant. Raymond
Lies. Lies. Ow. Mushrooms. Brutality. I mean, Betty Netch.
It looks clear now.
Uh-huh.
Meet me back at the manse.
Alright, your ladyship. Yeah, you should have just married Matthias. He adored you. But if he'd asked, you would have just laughed. Hey, Countess.
It seems you wound up saving me twice. I wish I knew a proper way to express my level of gratitude.
I'm just glad you're safe now.
Whoever these supernal dreamers are, they are cunning and clearly willing to go to great lengths to achieve their goals. I'm happy to be alive, and I'm also glad to know you stopped them cold. This has all been such an ordeal. I feel like there's so much to do now that it's over.
What do you plan to do now?
Well, I want to go back to the graveyard and pay proper respects to my poor, sweet Matthias. And I suppose I must say something to my suitors. Speaking of which, I'm sorry you had to talk to them before. I know that must have been painful.
I wanted to ask about Matthias.
You wanted to know if we were lovers? Yes, we were. No point in hiding it now. I think I loved him. It felt like it was just a game. Only now do I realize how wonderful he really was. Better than my suitors, at least.
Indeed. I hope you find someone better.
I think it's probably best if I just stop pretending. I have no intention of marrying again, and I should stop playing these games. You helped me realize that.
I'm glad I helped with something. Alright, let's I know, we were actually on a way to find some goblins, weren't we? Over here. Wow, we went, wow, a long way. We're going to head up in this direction anyway, so I'm going to drop back. We're going to go back to Cumberland's Watch. We need to talk to Nellic Starone, and basically just by clicking on a goal on your map, you can actually turn that to be your focus point. So let's go and finish off rescuing some watch guards from a nasty situation. We'll go around the outside. We're probably coming at it from the wrong direction now. That was a wolf. I don't think it likes me very much. Is that my bear? Man, that bear's going to get himself killed. Or me. Come on, bear. We were past the fight. What? No, not the butterfly. Really? Okay, there is a dungeon up this way that I should probably take care of. We'll go get it. But not this episode. We're going to go and finish off this goblin quest. I know. We did actually get two surprise missions there that I didn't expect to do. Let's grab those. Some maple. I know, when you don't get the resources to light up, sometimes you just have to recognize it as you go roaring past. Alright, so this is the Stone Chewer Goblin Camp. We would have discovered it anyway. Nellic.
So many tribes gone from High Rock. The rat farmers, the throat cutters, even the famous disembowelers. The Stone Chewers are really the last of the breed.
Any idea where I should return this totem to the goblins?
Search the caves. The totem needs to be restored to the goblin's shrine. If a shaman sees you, expect some kind of trouble. One of them knows a shape-changing spell, and he's got a wicked sense of humor.
Oh my god. Are you actually studying these goblins?
Indeed. Look how busy they are. Carving femur flutes, skinning Durzog puppies, disciplining their females. So misunderstood. Like us, yet unlike. The goblins live in a world apart, one I may never enter. I can only dream.
Right. Man. I know there's one sitting up on the rock over there. I don't think he likes me. I'll just grab this mountain flower. I think I'm probably just going to have to resign myself to having a fight and get it over with. Because, I mean... Oh, no. Okay, I thought that was the cave. Hi, bye, uh-oh. Bear, move your patootie this way. Get that fuzzy patootie out of there. I know, normally I strongly advise against running past all the enemies. Really? I'm not defiling your shrine, I'm restoring it, you dopey beggar. Leave my bear alone. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you? You're seriously not listening. Let's put this back before the, Was that the shaman? Alright, let's go. He did something and then laughed. Grab this. I'm just trying to work out if I can go wide and we can avoid most of the altercations with these guys. Whoops. Oh wait, they're yellow now. Like, as in they're not attacking me? Can we test this theory out? Well, that looks exciting. I'll have that. I really hate it when the tumblers are this far down, because they're really hard to... They take a long time to go down, and I hate it when they're this high up too. Skin of my teeth. Yep, they're really not attacking me. And the bears... Is that my bear? That is not my bear. I was going to say the bear's not causing them any trouble, but okay, that would be logical. Keep running. Just keep running. Clearly that was another bear. Alright, so now we should have... I'll just grab that cotton. I ran past about 3 lots of it, so we'll try not to do too badly. Cotton's pretty good for bait. Not always crawlers. Oops, those ones are still mad. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Sorry, sorry guys. Please don't hurt the bear. Ooh, I'll have that. Oh boy. I know. Tamrain, eyes, are they painted on? What are you doing? Grab that. That looks like some beach over there. We might cut that while we're here. Oh, fine. Right, as I said, that looks like some beach over there. We might cut that while we can. Alright, let's try not to run into any more. Like, and I mean literally run into them, because we're doing a great job of that. Hey.
Is it done? Has the totem been returned to the goblins?
Yes, the Stone Chewer Goblin tribe will no longer be a problem for your outpost.
Well done. You accomplished what we couldn't. Cumberland's watch is in your debt. We'll drive out the remaining goblins. But while we're doing that, Rama's just going to be getting farther away.
Yeah.
Captain Rama has fled Cumberland's watch. His comrade's blood is on his hands. He must be brought to justice for his crimes.
Where's Rama gone? Do we have any leads?
One of my scouts saw Rama's cousin Harimal in the woods north of the watch. Rama and his cousin are tight. I'll bet he knows where Rama has fled to.
I'll find Rama and settle the score. Revenge against Rama. Alright, now if I remember rightly, there were still some gobbers through here. It does look like they might be leaving, or have left already. Let's, They have left. Wow, okay. No, they haven't. Okay, woods to the north. I'm thinking I need to... Oh no, there's a path. And there's a cave. Hello, Harimol.
Hello, stranger. If you're hungry, I've got extra.
Rama's got blood on his hands. A lot. Do you know where I can find him?
Rama's holed up in that cave over there. You don't want to tangle with him. He's meaner than a nest of vipers. He traded swords with me because his had lost its edge. If I were you, I'd just take this sword back to Watch Captain Ernard and say you killed him.
Yeah. Yeah, but I would rather just kill him. And make sure he never betrays his people again. You know, I mean, he might be smart enough to let me arrest him, but I doubt it. The watch deserves better. Oh no, okay. Goblin lover? Man. Alright, that is it. You are one sick, sad puppy who is in danger of hurting a lot more people than just me. I know, I don't have to stand in the area of effect, but I couldn't be bothered moving. Alright. Now, let's hope his cousin isn't going to cause me any problems.
Rama, dead. I can't believe it. I'm going to miss the old scoundrel.
Smart boy. I'll have that. Oh, that was a cuda. Yay! I know, you just keep plundering them and eventually... Whoops. I know, he is not friendly. Not friendly at all. Oh no, neither's that one. Eventually they stop chasing you.
Help us bring Rama to justice. He's responsible for this slaughter.
I tracked him down and killed him.
I don't rejoice at this news. Rama was a fine officer once. At least it is over. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice. Perfect. Let's head up onto the top of the watchtower. We foiled the goblin raid at Cumberland's Watch. We found a book. Yes. Before the Ages of Man, the Dawn Era, and it is another Mage Guild lore book. That is so good. Take the barley. Yes. Take the game. But guys, I was hoping for a better view behind my character. On that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. We're going to actually raise our character's level. We're wearing medium, so we're probably after a jack. So we'll grab that. Claim. Attribute point and a skill point. We're going to level our magicka again. Commit our points. Go into here. I now have 2 of these. We're going to level up a few of these things. Now, aspect improvement. No, what I really want to be able to do is I wanted to be able to do more research. Right, we can do another lot of research here. It's going to speed a few things up. Jewelry crafting. I wanted potency improvement command. Okay, these add our durations to our food recipes. I do want to do that, but not right now. What I want to do first is just be able to do these to the highest level possible. Okay, that'll help things glow. That'll help me get better stuff out of things. Yeah, woodworking. Okay. Let's level up to use better materials. Rightio. Alright. But on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.